you so much, Mr., for your amazing motivation and your amazing suggestion for our development in learning method.
Okay. Okay. Respect to yourself. You can do anything. Okay.
Oh yes, yes,
You can do anything. Why not? Why not? We have to do whatever, right?
yes,
It's a blessing. We are born, right?
yes,
Mhm.
of course.
Respect yourself. Okay. I had a great time
Yes,
and
we too.
also
These are my friend. Do you want to know
hi.
our
Nice to
slogan?
meet you, everyone.
Nice to meet you,
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Could you please tell us, Mister, about your family now,
Hmm. Okay. Mm.
and maybe bits of your your life story? Life story.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was born in a small country about 53 years ago, and my parents were farmers, and I had to work to help my parents for the farming. And I moved to a city to go to school for the high school, and at the time we had to study hard because our parents wanted us to study all day. So I could go to a university in big city, and had to move to the big city, and um, I could get a job in my city where I live now, and I met my wife, who was a daughter of my co-worker in the same company, and I married, and I have two kids. The first one is my daughter, who is 23 years old, and second is 21 years old. And live all of them with my wife too. And my mom, who is alone, live at the hometown yet. And we from time to time visit my mom on the holidays and have good, nice food together. Mhm. But it is not often, and I'm always missed. I'm an director, and I'm a team leader. In my team, there are five team members, and we usually our job is maintenance of machines to and to the storages. And I was surprised when I realized there were lots of you guys in a one class, and I'm so honored to meet all of you. Thank you so much. It's all for myself.
We are the one who have to say thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah. So you seems like you have a big family. Yeah, isn't it?
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Yes. All right. Carol. So where is your hometown, Charlie? Actually.
Oh, it's a southern part of South Korea. It's a small
Mm,
seaport city. It's called Yeosu, between Busan and Gwangju city.
Oh, I know Busan. I ever heard about that.
Busan, Busan is the south and the eastern area, and Gwangju is south and western area.
Yeah.
And my
Like
city is
Busan.
between them,
Mm.
southernmost part of Korea. Have you ever heard 2012 Marvin?
I don't think so, but I'm looking for that. So, hello, maybe Rocky. Hello, Rocky.
30 million people lives in my city.
Oh, it's such a big city. Yeah.
Oh, medium.
So, seems like your English is really good, Charlie. You are so fluent in English. I wonder what's your motivation to learn English?
Okay, was it good answer? If you have a question, anytime, ask me.
So, Charlie,
Mhm.
I would like to ask, what's your motivation to speak to learn English? Because you are so fluent to speak English.
Oh no, thank you so much to say that.
Oh, wait, it's right. It's the fact.
No, no, no. Um,
Cuma,
since my kids were grown up, I
ya,
have
ya.
plenty of time these days.
Halo.
Okay, my kids were grown up these days, and I have plenty of time for myself. And when I was young in school, like you guys, I was
Yes.
studying English hard, but it wasn't English speaking. It was just reading and listening and memorizing the grammars, things like that. And now I left 3 years to retire from my company, and I was looking for something I'd like to do after retirement. And one thing love was teaching children or students. And also, I like to talk speaking. And so I wanted to, I made a goal to be fluent in English
Yes.
before I retire from my company.
Uh,
So I do my best, like you guys, to be fluent in English. That's all.
is there any obstacle, Mister, for the English about maybe speaking, listening, or the pronunciation?
Yes, why not? But I was surprised by there are some nice SNS like this Zoom. Actually, Zoom is just a tool to communicate. But I found Hello Talk. Have you ever heard of Hello Talk and Hi
Oh,
Local?
I haven't.
Both of two SNS were wonderful to
Yes.
English, and I started to use about 2 years. Now maybe 1.5 years using them. I just posted my diary or my essays every day, and I recorded sometimes my voice mail there. And in high local, I could meet lots of foreigners who are natives and who are like your teacher, who are really want to learn English like me. and we meet together and we talk in English together. So it made me much more fluent when I talk in English. So these days, if anyone wants to learn English or a foreign language, we can use the Hello Talk and the Hi Local. There are some more that I don't know yet, and it's easy. And like I felt like that kind of SNS are much better than going abroad to like America or Canada to learn English, because even though I went abroad to learn English, I have to look for some places for friends to talk with. But in the internet, it's much more easier to meet lots of people in the internet. And how can I say? I don't need to be positive or open-minded, because I can just talk with them uh, by phone like this, right?
Yes.
So in internet, you can communicate with other people easier, yes, sister.
Oh
Yes.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
I enjoy it these days.
what drive you to learning English in that
Oh,
age?
what drives me
Yes.
to learn English? Oh, now I found the easy way to learn English, and I'd like to share this good idea with students who want to learn English.
Yes, yes. Uh, for me, what drive me to want to be the master at English is because of my cousin.
Mhm.
Uh, my cousin is um, 2 or 3 years in America. That's why when they come back to Indonesia, they very influent at English. That's why I want to copy them. Copy.
Mm. That sounds good reason, right? As your uncle, you have to learn English, right?
Yes. And
Yeah, it's not that difficult if we learn English from the listening and speaking. When I was young, I didn't know that. I was learning only reading and listening without speaking. It was very difficult. So now in Korea, the method to learn English has been changed a lot. And nowadays, the young people like you guys in institute and in public schools, they learn English this way, from the speaking and listening first. And
okay.
once someone who is good at listening and speaking, it's very easy to learn reading difficult books, because they are the basic, the basement, right? The how can I say? The basement is strong. We can pile more vocabularies and difficult sentences on that. But if the basement is not stable, the words doesn't can't be piled on the basement.
So like uh, listening and then speaking, then reading. If I'm correct. If I'm correct.
Right, right. That's
That's the grading.
it's easy way to remember that.
Yes.
How you learned when you were very young, just Indonesian language, right? So we need to practice speaking and listening every day, like children.
Yes. Coba perhatikan itu. Jimmy serta.
Gitu. Menyimpulkan jadi maksudnya
Okay. So, is it the Korean culture and Indonesian culture have some similarity? Maybe from the clothes or the what is it called? The habits or hobby. Is it there any similarity? Do you think?
Sorry, that's quite difficult question to me, because as I learned from some people from Indonesia in the high local, there were a lot of foreigners in Indonesia to visit the tour place. Is that right?
Yes.
And
But if
so a lot of Indonesians were very good at speaking in English. And also the Indonesians, I met some of the Indonesians who was learning, and the Indonesians pronounced Korean language very well.
Oh, thank you.
My pleasure.
maybe
I'm serious.
yes. Yeah, maybe because some of students, yeah, of course they are still learning English. Maybe some of them didn't get your point. Maybe I will talk them in Bahasa Indonesia. So guys, hello guys. Guys, can you hear me? Please.
raise hand.
Yeah, please raise your hand if you hear me. Okay, thank you. So like this guys, like this. So Charlie is susah juga buat Charlie untuk belajar bahasa Inggris sebenarnya. Jadi Charlie belajar bahasa Inggrisnya itu dengan cara ini cari teman online. So he practice English, dia berlatih bahasa